As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Welcome to this AFC South showdown as Jacksonville squares off against Indianapolis. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Number 50 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 85, back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line. See if they can turn this first drive into points.
Number 85 on the return. The Colts will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Get it up! Watch it!
Aimed it off to the back. He loses it. The Jaguars recover. What a great strip.
By the defense.
Irvin is one of the best backs in the league, John.
Yeah, he's one of those big play guys that you always have to account for in every play. You leave him alone one time, and
First
boom,
and 10.
he'll burn you.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go! Here I go! Hey, watch
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. With the pass, he finds his man. Baker comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
We like to pack the wolves.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. They're going to spot this one at the 6-yard line. He zips that pass in there and picks up a first down.
That was a smart play call. They reacted to the defensive set, and they come up with just the right play to beat it.
6 more yards, and they'll put up 6.
6-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. So we gonna take it. Yeah, you see me.
On the carry. Play action. Guns it to the end zone.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
It's second and goal at the 6.
Blue down, blue down. Keep moving.
Winslow moves in motion.
Hey, alert the blue, alert the swat. Watch the hard count. All day, baby.
Pressure on the move. Incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Come on.
Only one man back. Nelson with a man in motion. Pressure coming for the end zone. In and out of his hands. Gore drops a sure touchdown.
Sometimes you drop a pass in tight coverage, and other times you drop a pass in no coverage. But you can't drop him in the end zone.
Here we go. This will take the lead. The veteran connecting for the field goal. So after the field goal, the score is 3-0 Jaguars. Number 50 comes in to kick off. From the 2-yard line. Indianapolis is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Yeah, Cole. Lucky. Hey, let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Jefferson is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Second and 5.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Clear.
Drops back.
Clear.
Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. Excellent
on the
recognition
reception.
by the
The
receiver,
result of the
reading
play
the coverage
is a
and
first
adjusting
down.
his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read.
First and 10.
If the receiver reads zone, but the
Ball on the
quarterback reads
36-yard
man,
line.
you can see passes going right to defenders.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Throwing. Incomplete. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Coming through, baby. Danny. Let's go.
Gets the toss to the right. McDaniel is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Young takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4.
Third and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go now.
Walter using split backs.
Watch the man.
Receives the handoff. Howard comes up to make the play at the 41. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Irvin will go back to accept this punt. From the 20. Irvin takes the punt to the 30.
For a gain of 9 yards.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Rollback handoff. Oldham is there on the stop at the 32.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bring it up. Rush in.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. Jackson was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They scared. Watch underneath.
Nickelback in this time. Well play. Oldham is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Wiley is ready to punt this one away. Number 85 back to return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
Jackson was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Young, the deep back, going to the right. Powell comes up to make the play.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Not today.
They'll go from the I formation.
Here we go, baby.
Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. Third and 4.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Hand off to the tailback. Under pressure with the throw. A great one-on-one stop by number 26. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Get it up.
Young, the lone back. With the pass, almost picked off. Number 82 was the intended receiver on that play. Branch had the coverage on the play.
Third and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go one deep.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment number 92.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. They line up in the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And he steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Blue down, blue down. Hey, watch that screen. It's showtime, baby. All right, let's go. Do something, do something. Do something. Let's go, boys. Come on.
A little misdirection. Lindsey is there for the tackle.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
And he picks up about 4. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Keep moving. Set. Hey, watch the screen.
He hands it off. Branch comes up to make the play at the 24.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Gain of 3. To get the first down, they have to get it to the 21.
24-yard line.
Play football. It's on.
Here comes the blitz. Pressure. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Almost intercepted. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Number 2 will tie this game up if the field goal is good. Leonard kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Irvin back to return.
This one is handled by Irvin. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Champion.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 24.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
We're talking about Bree.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D. Go.
They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 27.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Throws it. Pass falls incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. He's waiting for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line. They'll
Ball
take
on their own
over
40.
at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Danny.
Young, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Wolford is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and 7.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Lucky.
Young in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Howard is there on the stop at the 49.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball right around midfield. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Jacksonville, 3. Indianapolis, 3. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on now, let's finish this. Let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. The 30. A lot of room to work with. Jackson is there on the stop. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Soft lob to the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Number 2 in to kick this one off.
Irvin back to return.
This one is handled by Irvin. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Watch the play.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Gets the handoff on the delay.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
On the play.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Indianapolis comes out on a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. Oldham had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The defense lines up in the nickel. The rush is on. Throws it, can't hit it from behind. John, he'll be well short of the 1st down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Wiley will come in now to punt it away. Number 85 is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
Ball on their own 42.
42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get some slot going. I can do it, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Andrews moves in motion.
Let's turn it up, D.
Receives the handoff. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Clear! Clear!
Young, the lone back. With the throw, drops the interception.
They were in his own defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Looking for something long. What a catch. Stopped cold by Branch.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. Like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go! Careful! Defense, get ready.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
There we go, D.
Young, the lone setback. Looking upfield. Powell is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Young got the delayed handoff and gains about 3. It's 3rd down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch it.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 14. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Douglas, the lone back.
Solo! We're talking about brilliant.
Little misdirection. Howard comes up to make the play. At the 9. Douglas picks up some tough yards there. It's 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
9-yard line.
All right, now. Let's go. Get this. We turning it up.
The backs are lined up in an I. Going to the right.
On the ground.
And he gets in there.
Touchdown Colts.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Irvin back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Irvin. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. From the start.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. On the carry. Hurdles the defender. Newton is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's a blitz. And it's complete. Oldham is there for the tackle. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
First and
10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Touchdown. Let's go. Blue jam.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Hitchcock comes up to make the play at the 40.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, you see me. Hey, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield on the carry. They'll spot this one at the 44. That's his third tackle of the contest. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
All right, let's go. Do something. They ain't got nothing. Yeah, it's on. Let's do our thing.
The rush is on with the throw, and he steps out of bounds at the 45. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yeah, Carl. Play hard and fast, baby.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Gore was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 28 was there on the coverage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go. Sack right here.
Irvin, the lone back. Number 65 moves in motion.
There we go, dude.
Drops back with a deep throw to the right side. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
The receiver just picked his way through the coverage, finding a little room, and he threw a strike to him for the score.
Number 15 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
This one is handled by number 85. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
First and 10.
On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 20. The savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. And when the quarterback looks them off or pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 16. So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Hitchcock comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Let's go now. Stay soft, man. Don't stop that motor.
Only one man in the backfield. Winslow in motion.
They don't get nothing. Not today. Here they come.
He tucks it away. Smith is there for the tackle at the 1.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Looks to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find a receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
It's third and goal at the 1-yard line.
What's the hard count? Take it to another level.
They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Number 50 makes his second field goal of the game.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85.
This one is fielded by number 85. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Get it up.
From the gun.
I'm coming through, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Incomplete. Number 82 was his intended target. Branch with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Will.
Young, the lone setback.
Hey, watch that screen. Do something.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver, the 30. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Jacksonville with 6 defensive backs. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Howell is there on the stop at the 45.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Colts call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. Stay at home.
Only 1 man in the backfield. The blitz is on, and he just can't hang on.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
Third and 1. Ball on the 45-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. What screen?
Young, the lone setback. Crossing it left, trying to convert for the first. Jackson makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Strong comes into the game for the punt. Irvin is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
So we gonna take it.
Might have been early movement up
Dead
front.
ball. False start on the offense. Number 89. Still
Gore
first
moved a
down.
little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So now it's first and 15 after the penalty.
Get some slack going. Knock him out.
The Colts come out in a dime package.
All right, now. They ain't got nothing. Blue down.
Rolling right. Pressure coming. Pump faking. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Number 33 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Ogden didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go. All day, baby. baby. Come on.
Nelson will work out of the shotgun.
Come on. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Let's turn it up, D.
Closing in. Deep throw. This pass is incomplete. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
It's all about teamwork. Turn over, turn over, turn over.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off. Hennison is there for the tackle at the 45. So after the first 2 quarters of play, score is 17-13. Colts.
Jacksonville, 13. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 2 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Irvin back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Irvin. Irvin did not have a good first half, John. They'll have to get a better performance out of him here in the second half to win it.
Yeah, I really expected him to have one of his better games in this one. You got to give a lot of credit to the defensive coordinator. He has all his guys ready to play, and they've done a heck of a job.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
Watch the snap down. Defense, get ready. Here we go.
Hand it off to the back. Coleman is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
No more, fellas.
The Colts come out in a dime package.
I can do it.
Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Back it up, baby.
The Colts come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, knocked away. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 64, 4th down.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line. The Colts will start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only 1 man back. Hands it off. Has room. Agnew is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Fumble. The Jaguars recover it. The Colts are leading despite losing the turnover battle.
Turnovers are sure a way to dig your team into a hole. The coach is hoping they can put this one behind them.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. Run again.
The Colts come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, and he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him it wasn't picked off.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Let's go.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go,
It's the toss to the right. Kennison is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So a gain of about 1. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. Nelson back in the shotgun. Irvin, the motion man. Drops back with the pass. Knocked away.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Wiley will try to pin them inside the 10. He signals for a fair catch. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Here we go. From the start, from the start.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Hey, let's go. Keep moving. Defense, get ready.
Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
It's 2nd down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 8-yard line.
One of us will make a play. It's on.
Cottrell, the man in motion.
Everything you got. Stay at home. Yeah, it's on.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. The Jaguars scoop up the fumble. Good play by the defense to recover the fumble. It's 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Regular. Play hard and fast, baby. Rush in.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points.
They soft, man.
They give it to the halfback. Kennison is there on the stop at the 4. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. Just 4 yards from the goal line
Ball on
now.
the 4-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Hey, watch the screen. Watch screen.
Only one man in the backfield. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
5 more yards to get it into the end zone.
5-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Knock him out.
From the gun, tucks it away. Floats one into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The point after is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
Number 50 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 85.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by number 85. Number 85 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 26.
The Colts will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
I'm coming through, baby.
He gets the carry. Number 95 comes up to make the play.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
Second and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. One back. Hey.
Young, the lone back.
Nice, y'all. What's the hard count?
Hands it off. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 36. Young paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's run, man. We gotta believe it.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Going to the right. Jackson brings him down before he can reach the marker. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Strong is ready to punt this one away. Irvin looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
We coming to run, so we gonna take it. We're talking about bringing.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Get it started. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Tosses it out to the right. Tennyson comes up to make the play at the 36. Irvin got to the outside quickly and picked up 5. Second and 4.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Not today. Defense, get ready. Let's go.
Number 65, the man in motion. Steps up, looking for something long. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Great run, 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
Number 15 in to kick this one off.
Number 85.
Nice distance.
Deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 85.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
The Colts will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Coming through, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. He gets the carry. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 27.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball in the ground.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Jacksonville comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. The 30. Agnew is there for the tackle at the 18.
He's one of those guys that is extremely dangerous in the open field. He's always thinking 2 and 3 moves ahead. The defense better make sure they know exactly where he is on each and every play.
First and 10.
18-yard line.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. They give it to the halfback. Branch comes up to make the play at the 10.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's run.
Number 83 moves in motion. Hand it off. Lindsey is there on the stop. The defensive tackle stirs through the line to bring the runner down. So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Hand off to the tailback, and they're in. Touchdown Colts. Douglas runs it into the end zone for the second time. They'll line up for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
This one is fielded by Irvin. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Handed off to the back. Oldham is there on the stop at the 20. 1 yard gain on that play. Second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Here they come. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Snyder teed off on him and forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Here we come.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. They're going to spot this one as the 34. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. It's showtime, baby. Don't stop that motor. Here we go. Let's go. Be sure.
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Pressure, launching the pass deep down the right side. Nearly intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of him. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Good shoot. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Indianapolis
There we go,
using
baby,
3
rock and roll.
linebackers.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Gets the call. Campbell comes up to make the play. At the 39, Irvin runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep it back. Let's go.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Number 59 stops the play in the backfield. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Wiley will come in now to punt it away. Number 85 sets up, waiting for the punt. That one slips right through his hands. The Colts pick up the fumble. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 27-24. Jaguars.
Indianapolis 24.
The Colts, down by 3, have the ball to start the fourth. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Young, the lone back. Toss play to the right. Out is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Young takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Pressure coming. Pump faking. Throws it. Wolford is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Number 83 looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Let's turn it up, D.
Douglas in the backfield. Receives the handoff. Wolford is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. And a pickup of about 2. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Off his back foot. Almost picked off. Andrews was the intended receiver on that play. Branch had the coverage on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get some slack going. Knock him out.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Drops back. Closing in. Sack.
Switching to a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
Strong comes into the game for the punt. Irvin lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Deuce it, deuce it.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Under pressure, throwing. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here it comes. Keep it back.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 41. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3.
There we go.
Hand it off. Look at that power. Hitchcock is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Irvin takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful.
Let's go now.
Drops back, pressure, gets the pass off, almost intercepted. 4 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 28 was there on the coverage. Wiley is ready to punt this one away. Number 85 into return, and he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Let's go. Play football.
Young, the deep man. Fullback handoff. Lindsey is there for the tackle. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on their own 8.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Hand it off. Agnew comes up to make the play at the 11. Young takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Yeah, it's on.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Drop in the backfield for a short loss. They're trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He can't control the ball. The Jaguars recover. They almost gave it right back to them, but are able to get a good bounce. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Wash in.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Runs through the tackle. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Defense, get ready.
It's the pass off. He finds his man. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. And the lead is now double digits following the big touchdown. Number 50 comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 85.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by number 85.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
The
Ball on their own
Colts
20.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Walter with split backs. With the throw. Jumps up and comes down with it. Agnew is there for the tackle at the 38.
What's the hard count?
Pressure coming. Throws on the move. It's broken up. Andrews was his intended target. Number 26 with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Blue Jay. Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Walter starts out of the shotgun.
Get it out.
It's a blitz with the pass. Little off target, but caught.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Watch out. So we gonna take it.
Throws it. The defender's got it. So he throws the fourth quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. It's on.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Oldham comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Irvin runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Two-minute warning coming up.
Here we go, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Come on.
The Colts line up in the quarter defense. Now that's a stiff arm. Snyder comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Watch the snap down. Play football. Let's do our thing.
Hand it off. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They soft, man.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active, and they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on. They worry about
Nelson with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Oldham comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the first down marker. Wiley will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Fair catch called for.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it up. Here we go.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Throwing with the catch. Flips the tackle. His yardage total continues to pile up. Riddle helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play. Gets the pass off. Right to the back. Agnew records the tackle at the 40-yard line. And they're going without a huddle. Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have none left. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Jaguars come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. The blitz is on. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Drops the interception. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Be good. No more, fellas.
They'll go from the shotgun. Craig in motion. Dropping back. Closing in. Good protection. He's going for it all. Ooh, nearly picked off. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 41.
That's a costly penalty, but he prevented the touchdown.
In this league, you don't want to give the offense first and goal from the 1-yard line because even the worst team can get in from there.
It's first and goal at the 1.
Here we go.
They line up in the I formation. Floats one into the end zone. It's batted away. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Jacksonville 34, Indianapolis 24. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.